Yeah, so I think I've had a hard day today and stuff, and there's a situation over here where I can't find my headphones. But anyways, I'm making dinner right now, so I just turned this on for when I come back because apparently I'm gonna have some awesome moment at some point, or we're gonna laugh, or I don't even know what we're gonna do. But it is Saturday night, and I am by myself. It is May 23rd, 2026, and I did just make some really good food, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. Remind me to get a toothpick and a couple napkins. Okay. I do? Yeah, I'm not sure where. It's probably because they were like, I'm just trying to see. Look. Put it like this. But watch, so look. So I left this like, yeah, that's just pocket. Yeah, yeah. I don't feel like I have. So like that's it, I can't tell because of that. But before, but there was a couple times where you didn't have money, you was bigger. You was big all downstairs. Now it's something to ribs and you can go to the rest of the back of it. It's better. She's the one I'm talking about that has that kind of hair. Huh? She's the one I talked about that has that kind of hair. Oh. But she's got it right now. I just had a new neighbors. I just moved next door. Alright, thank you. Love you. Best dinner ever. I said I brought a plate in here. I spilled a little soup all over my whole bed. Got really freaking depressed. It doesn't hurt. That's not the point there, buddy. Where are my headphones, brother? I'm gonna sit this down on the table really quick. My soda here, but it's still shit. My hands are a little greasy. Sorry, it's buttering corn. Just wondering where my boots went. Where did Big go? Yeah, but here's the point here today. Everybody paying attention? I am a little under the influence of alcohol by myself, okay? And all day long, when I go through this stuff, I go through it by myself, okay? So just so you know, when I make food, I don't eat it by myself at all, like at all. Meaning, yes, I do, but you don't. I don't know. I got some frizzies that happen up in this bitch. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. I know this is the palm side, huh? This is the Christian one. Well, maybe you shouldn't have made me pour grease all over my shirt. Now I have to look like a fat person that you're making fun of. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would never look at somebody and be like, oh my God, she's fat. I'm looking, I was like, oh my God, like, I wish I had a butt like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I look at people with admirers. I don't look at them like, oh, or fuck that fat bitch, or whatever they're fucking saying, dude. You guys suck dick. I'm sorry they said that. Gosh dang it. You guys are really fucking rude. You're rude and mean, and you need to go to hell on accident. And if you can't get out of hell because you can't accept Jesus in your heart and make him forgive your sins because you don't think that you won't reconnect to Jesus, Satan, on the other side of your forgiveness rewards, then I don't know, because that's not even me talking. And it is me talking, but it's not me at the same time. So just so you know, it's not because I'm drunk, it's because they are, and I can't even not look schizophrenic and or multiple personality disorder on my own video. I don't know, everybody paying attention? I don't know, man. It's just weird to me. I don't know, I feel like the Terminator right now. Terminator. Like, my hair's so greasy, it's just like, it's literally, it's like souped up in the back of my hair. It's like, the front side's a facade. It's a facade, it's got spray shampoo in it. Don't make fun of my cheek piercing, asshole. Because I don't have 25. I mean, I do have $25 to go or get a replace, making a teeny tiny diamond. It's not that far to allow for cheek piercing from last year. It's well missed, but you know what I mean. Right. So, just so you know, this is dinner tonight. Okay. So, you might not be able to see it. Hold on. Dinner tonight is Carol Browning's spaghetti with matzo balls on top and a little bit of powdered, what's it called? Parmesan cheese. Okay. This is my salad, which is basically the same salad you could get at like Fred Meyer's or any deli. It's a bunch of stuff mixed with like an Italian dressing, but mine's better, I think, but I'm not sure. But there's no noodles in mine. However, next week I am gonna go buy the rigatoni noodles that have multiple noodles in it, the colors or whatever, because I guess those are really good for you. But and it's even got like a matzo ball in it, like this right here. This is literally a mozzarella ball of cheese. It tastes like absolutely nothing. It's just pointless ass calories. It's not. No, I mean, it's not. That's not what I'm not saying. It's not one of those white things that people put in their food to pretend it's cheese. What is that called? When you're what, a vegetarian? I gotta eat some. I can't remember. Okay, anyway, I made 2 pieces of toast in the oven. I grilled them underneath the broiler. They got some butter on them with garlic powder, a tiny bit of salt. Yeah, because most people, when you eat spaghetti, you have like garlic bread or bread or French bread or you have some sort of bread. I'm sorry, I'm talking about mouthful. You know what I mean? So I just make it just in case. I just take a little burnt, but so it's pretty good. Let's take the peel off. I'm sorry, I'm just going to tuck on the other side now. He didn't do that, though. That guy over there did not do what you're looking at, dude. I have a split screen. Okay. Nobody's watching this channel. This is just my own video diaries, okay? But just, you know, I have this side, like I literally have my spleen squirt because that's how they do in your mouth hole. That's kind of cool. So that I can't, because I'm looking at 2 different screens at the same time. So I'm looking at my screen, which is just me being stupid and being funny or dumb or drunk or whatever, and the other side, because it's not just me, it's somebody else, you know, right here in my head / whoever's on my screen judging or figuring it out, like wondering why that's being shown illegally. We love tyranny. Oh yeah, we love it. We love it in Oregon. Such tyrannists. Such tyrannous. All right, so anyways, so this is the other pan. Oh man, I literally made the butter thing, right? You can't see it. There's 4.5. Yes, 2 whole ears of corn. I probably won't eat it all. If I do, I'm gonna kill myself. But anyway, I got some lime. I got some. If you like Cholula, there's some in my fridge. But this is Tabasco, It's probably the same. I don't even know because I don't eat chili sauce, but I do like the flavor of a chili. You know what I mean? I like the flavor, so I put tahini on it. It's this little tahini thing here. It was spread on, but just it was butter mixed with mayonnaise, a little bit of garlic salt, and a little bit of regular salt when it was hot. You know what I'm saying? And I blended it up with a egg beater. And then I got the lime. So, like, if you're a Mexican, they would literally give you a whole ear of corn with the hair on it and everything, and have to shuck it. And if you're lucky, you'll get a piece of tinfoil. So you can roll it in your mayonnaise or your butter or whatever and put some salt or your Cholula chili sauce or tahini or lime or whatever. But in any case, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have all that. I just have these ones. It's going to be good either way. You know what it is. So when I eat my corn, this is squash. My mom made squash. You know what I'm saying? I know I want like one bite of everything. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I mean, oh. Why did it just taste like something else? It tasted like the sauce that goes on a gyro with lamb. That was weird. In any case, okay, so this is my mom's squash. It's pretty good. I mean, it has a flavor, but it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of salty and good. Like, but if you look at it like as a kid, I hated squash. I hated all the vegetables or whatever, you know what I mean? But as an adult, I'm like, if you can make me eat a vegetable and I like it, I'm like, okay, yep, that's a big fat yep on that. You know what I mean? Especially now. Have you ever had a heart attack before? No, me either. I'm not gonna. Okay, so just so you know, last night I was having this conversation with somebody on my computer, and I was like, tomorrow night my mom is gonna remake spaghetti or whatever, which is this. Like, we put matzo balls in it, so that's literally mozzarella cheese melted on top of my mom's spaghetti, like last night too. And it's not melting now, but it's so hot. I'm sorry. I'm showing this. I think I'm pretty. I think I'm sexy. You know, I'm fat as fuck, right? And I love it. I love it. You know, I can't even prove why the hell I'm, overweight. No, I'm just saying for all the big girls out there, that's all I do. I walk around the store and I'm just like looking at it. I'm like, how the fuck does she pull that off, bro? I'm just looking at her, what she's wearing. She looks sexy. She looks pretty. She looks confident. I'm just sitting here like, dude, I'm walking around. And everybody thinks I'm a dyke. I don't mean that in a rude or disrespectful way, but that is the truth. That's the fucking truth. Okay? I walk around with baggy pants and a baggy shirt on because I'm so insecure about how I feel. Like, look at my arms. Okay, they don't look that big, right? Yet, okay, they do look kind of big, but if you were to see me like a couple years ago, but that's what I mean. My life changed 4 years ago. I didn't start gaining weight till a year ago. Nothing has changed in my life in the last 4 years that there's not no some miraculous moment like, oh, that's why she's gaining weight. No, there's a big fat nope. There's just a Carol coming in the bedroom telling Tiffany that she looks like she's gaining weight, and Tiffany said, oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna cut out all sugar. So she stops eating sweets, she stops drinking coffee or anything. She just stops, and she just starts eating just dinner and a lot of pickles in the afternoon. But anyway, okay, ready? So. She's her liver. She's liver in there. You know what a liver is? Right. Don't embarrass me, Mom. Right, so just so you know, your liver is next to your heart and or behind your heart or somewhere in your rib cage or below it in your back, right? Your liver is supposed to be like a 50, and your liver is huge. Okay, so like let's just say this is your liver, right? A normal liver, healthy liver, right? This is my liver. This is my liver, and I have no idea why the hell my liver is so big. Like I can barely even bend over, man, without not being able to breathe. And it wasn't like that like a little over a year and a half ago. Like no, 2 years ago is when I cut out sugars. My mom first noticed I started gaining weight. Anyway, I go to the doctor's appointment. And she's like, what? She didn't understand. You know what I mean? I'm just sitting there looking at my. I'm just looking at. I'm like trying to read her countenance, like trying to figure out what she's talking about. And she's like, Tiff, there's no way you could have gained 12 pounds since your last appointment. 12 pounds. I wish I could go outside right now and get the sack of potatoes that my mom bought earlier, which was 5 pounds, and I'm literally carrying in it. I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I'm 2 of those? I've gained 2 of those? 2 of those? What the fuck? She's like, yeah, let's go reweight you in kilograms. I'm like, okay. So I kicked my shoes off, and it's just one of those things where you just don't really ask the other person what the actual answer was. You know what I mean? It's like, but anyways, okay. So what I did here with the corn is, stop, man. You're fucking making me feel insecure as fuck, man. You're fucking assholes. Yes, I'm big. Who cares, man? It's not even my fault, though. I am dying or something. I don't know. What do you want me to say? I don't care. I'm never having another boyfriend ever again, dude. I took a valid celibacy to be a fucking upper echelon member. Yeah, but that shit takes like a year to cash in, man. Oh, maybe you should disconnect me, Portland. You're pouring town. You dead. Wee whip. Wee whip. Right. And he's like, snitch, I'll snitch, I'll snitch. I'm not saying. I'm like, but why is he like a rat, though? I love mice. Hologram. Whoops. Okay. So tonight this is not the right channel to be on, I don't think. For where my brain is at. Okay, I've been crying and going through it by myself as usual for days, but the last 24 hours have been pretty tough. But the last 24 hours have also been, the same kind of promises. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, so by Wednesday the 27th, you're going to get your payment. You know what I mean? There's at least a payment for you, doing the right thing. And, you have rights. You know what I mean? It's not just like normal rights. It's like your rights. Like you're a special person. I'm a special person that you can make fun of me all over YouTube or the internet or... Are you sure? Okay, so any fucking way. Sorry I said the F word. Here's all the toast. I burnt it a little. If you bite it in the middle, you don't like it. Oh, it tastes pretty good. I know, because I can't eat that. Oh, this is a soup thing. I mean, the salad I made. Yep. Oh, shit. Fuck. I just poured it on my fucking laptop. God damn it. Gosh darn it, man. Great. There goes my sticky keys. Fuck. I don't have any of that. Nothing. I know I should turn it upside down, right? And like let it. Where's the baking soda? Give me some rice and shit. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I've never put liquid on my keyboard before. I'm fucked. That's okay. If I'm fucked in that regard, I do have a secondary situation. But if I actually go to that secondary situation and use that instead of this one, you're definitely screwed. Whether you're not. I know. It's just like, where'd all our hair go? I'm like, I don't know either, dude. I'm just sitting here like, I literally have to like braid my hair with like other hair in it to make me feel like I have volume or something. And it's crazy as hell right now. What's the matter? You can handle the truth. All right. Well, anyways, this is the salad. It's the same kind of salad you can get at Fred Meyer's, right? It was got like Italian dressing or something on it. It's like tomatoes and cucumbers and Italian dressing, and mine has cilantro in it and these weird little freaking stupid pointless ass matzo balls that don't taste like nothing. And I put some radishes in there for absolutely no reason at all. And you cut up some red onions, I'm at. Some avocado, which is avocado. Can you imagine being at the river with your kids? You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine? Just imagine this perfect day. You're at the river. You're not fat, and you do have like this cute bikini on or whatever, or your bathing suit on or whatever, and maybe you have a bathing suit cover up because clearly you're a mom and you're not going to show off or whatever. You know what I mean? So you're sitting there with your boyfriend or your best friend or whatever. Your kids are fucking having fun. They're jumping off cliffs. They're catching crawdads and shit. You're over here. Your best friend it's a girl. She's got the hibachi going. She's broiling the corn over there, right? You know what I mean? You're over there chopping up a whole bunch of lemons with salt, radishes with salt, cucumbers with salt, tomatoes with salt, right? You got Auntie over there trying to pretend that she's not smoking a cigarette really quick. She's like, I guess, oh no, I smoke either. You got Tiffany over here being like, honey, yay, like your fish move or something like that. This was my dream like 4 years ago. Like, this is exactly how I felt. Like, imagine it, like, what if, dude? I had the best childhood ever. Like, you cannot imagine how fun my childhood was. Like, my auntie, my uncle, my dad, my mom, me and my cousins were the ones swimming, right? We're swimming in this fucking freezing ass cold creek or whatever, jumping off cliffs and swinging off ropes and shit. We come over there like, Mommy, I'm hungry. And they're like, okay, here's some lemons and salt. They're just sipping on a beer with salt on it and shit. And I'm like, is that a Corona or a Busch? In any case, you got somebody else over here. And nowadays, she's got the hibachi going, and she's broiling the corn. You know what I mean? She's broiling the corn. No, I'm not a lesbian at all, but I will never ever. Jesus took my husband from me on accident, because he wanted him to be an angel. So tough, real tough. Okay, so anyway, that's not meant to be. Yum. I know. Is it kind of weird? I know. It's the flavor is a little bit mixed with something weird. Like, what is that thing? Pumice. Yeah, the flavor is similar to pumice or something. Wait, that's a pumice stone. What the pumice? I meant. So, anyways, I don't have the Cholula, but I do have it in the fridge. Okay, but anyway, so when you're Mexican, right? I know I made it, so I mixed like hot butter. So, okay, so I pulled the corn out of the boiling water. First of all, most Mexicans take the whole corn with the husks on and put it on a grill. Okay. And then they give it to you like that. And it's like, well, you got to do the work if you want to eat the food. You know what I mean? And you're just sitting here, by the time you're done, it's still kind of hot and burn your hands or whatever. And they're like, here's some Cholula, which is the chili sauce. Anyway, but my mom peels it and husks it first, and then she boils it, okay? So it's literally, it looks like this when it gets out of the pan. And then she would usually roll it in butter and put a little bit of salt on it. And then I'd eat the outside of it really quick. You know what I mean? Like the outside, just like all the way around. And then you re-dip it in the butter. So it actually soaks in. It doesn't just slide off. You know what I mean? And it's so fattening. Like, it is so bad. Like, oh yeah, I'm eating corn. No. This is, you might as well eat a steak dinner. It's like A1 sauce all day. Any freaking ways. Nothing. I made this sauce. It's mixed with butter and mayonnaise, and I blended it up with a little bit of lime and salt. So if you can see this, it's got, you see the white stuff? Yeah, that's mayonnaise mixed with butter. And it is so good. Like, just I mean, the first time I ever seen it, I'm like, no. On the other side, I'm seeing like these actual Mexicans that don't even speak English. They're boiling literally, you got like, it's like a chain gang. You know what I mean? It's like and the actual corn, once it's dehusked, right? You put it up there. You got this guy up here with a machete. He's going right. He's cutting off all the corn. He's putting it in a cup. He puts some mayonnaise in there, and he does some lime shit. And I'm not sure what the fuck he does, but he sells it for like $20. And they're just like, yum. But that was in Mexico though. So anyway, I don't do the Cholula. I am not a spicy person. I don't do Tabasco either. I just do Tajín, which is, it's got like a flavor of like a chile sort of, but it's a limey chile flavor, reddish. Okay, so this is how I eat my corn, and I know you're not supposed to eat online, but I'm going to. Oh. I did accidentally, yeah, and you're not supposed to put garlic in it unless you like garlic. Garlic does not taste great in a lot of things. I did put like a tiny bit of garlic so I can taste it. I'm sorry, licking my fingers, that's gross. I know. Shut up, motherfucker, you're stupid. I want to be your best friend. I'd want you around all the time. Look at her feet, they're so small. Up against the kitchen cooking for me. Not until I check your whip, my man. All right, so this is a lime I use, but you're supposed to use fresh lime. So you can buy like a fresh little lemon lime thing, the little ground ones, green ones I'm at. And then they have this little thing that you put the lime, you cut it in half, and you put it in there, and it's fresh, freshly squeezes it out. But I'm not even 100% sure if this doesn't taste pretty good, like close enough for white people, because once you've had fresh lime, you'll probably never go back. Just like they say, once you go black, you'll never go back. I'm not really sure what that means, but that's not my MO. Once you go this route, you'll never go back. Okay. I want you around all the time. Will you be my best friend? Nothing. I can't even. I'm embarrassed to eat online because it's so gross. Have you ever seen anybody eat like in front of you? Especially what if they have like a big computer or like a big screen they're watching on TV? They're like, they're seeing her teeth and saliva. Gross. Like such a slut, man. Nothing, because my brow stripes are short. I never ever show my brow stripes or my skin for the most part. I usually have a t-shirt on or a sweatshirt, up to there or something. Anyway, it's like, I just want to put my hair back so I can eat my food and hopefully no hair gets in it. But I don't feel like it's pretty. I look it's okay. You know what I mean? I'm very insecure. Yeah. I used to weigh a lot less than I do now. Oh no, the healthy weight was 125, but at my worst days it was 105. But now I'm weighing I don't know, upwards of, I actually haven't weighed myself. The last time I weighed myself was at the hospital, and it was 155, but that was over a year ago, and I've gained at least 10 pounds since then. At least 10 pounds since then. So And it's not, it's like, I'm not one of those girls that like, oh, whoops, I gained some weight, look at my butt, woo. I literally have no butt. It's like no butt. It almost looks like I'm walking around like a pregnant man. I'm trying to flex it and I can't because I'm so full. My liver's in the way. It's pushing down on my belly / my bladder and now my pants. I have to buy some pants and shit. They call them, what's it called? Poise. We got poise. No truth when it comes to the truth. I don't know, man. Okay, but anyway, I'm just gonna share my yummy food experience with these people that probably won't taste that good now because it's been blown on by my fan. And the liquid is the bottom of this pan that I'm supposed to roll my corn in. It's no longer liquidy, it's like mayonnaise. But it might be, I'm not sure. Because I've never done this way before. The first time I put mayonnaise in my corn was last night. Oh. Right. Gotta get the talking out. Because I don't have Cholula. I mean, I do have Cholula, but I'm not doing that. So I'm just going to sprinkle it on. Okay, just see how it tastes. That was a bit much. I sprinkled too much. You know what I mean? Got the lime in there, got the butter in there. A little bit of, it's not even spicy, it's like sour and weird, but it's good. It's kind of addicting. Alright, so see that? I didn't dig down all the way. So what I'm gonna do is go all the way around this corn, okay? And I'm gonna eat the top parts off. See this top part? Right? I'm just gonna eat the top part. Okay, and then I'm gonna re-roll it. This is where the fat part comes in. Like, I didn't mean to get fat, it was an accident. I'm gonna re-roll it because now it's not slippery. Whatever's on here is no longer slipping off. It's now soaking into this part. And then you go down all the way to us. You get the meat of it. In it with a bunch of weird shit in your teeth, but you know what I mean? And you can add whatever you want, you know what I mean? Like you put like pepper in there, or you know what I mean? Like whatever you want. I mean, you know what I mean? By the way, this is stupid. I was walking around like, hey guys. So I have the metal thing sticking out my face. It's because I can't really tell when it's sticking out or not. No, I'm literally 6 months overdue to get it minimized so it's not so big sticking out. It's supposed to be a little diamond at some point, so you probably wouldn't even notice it for the most part unless you literally stared at it. Because it's going to be like that, but a little diamond. Well, it takes $25, but I don't have $25. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Let's see a little barbaric. I forgot to bring paper towels in here. Yum, right? Can't even take it. I probably won't even need it. With the mayonnaise, it still stays. Crap. Allergy attack. Oh my god, it's so good. I can't even take it. I was like, I don't even say it's not. So good. It's so good. remember this one time I was at the mental health place, right? I know I'd wake up in the middle of the night because I wake up every 2 hours, right? On point. And this was years ago. And I'd wake up and back when I was skinny, what I would do when I was here at my mom's, I would wake up and I'd go eat something and get full so that I could fall back asleep because I couldn't sleep after 2 hours, right? But it didn't matter, you know what I mean? But I was then at the schizo clinic, and I called it the schizo clinic, but really just a mental health place. But on the other side, it was a drug-induced situation. So on one side is for mental health, the other side is for people on drugs or whatever, you know what I mean? So, in any case, I remember waking up there on this like plastic mattress, and I'm thinking like, I cannot even imagine what the fuck it feels like to be in jail. Like if this is luxury or something with my insurance, like how are they treated? Because this is really bad. In any case, I'd get up and every 2 hours, and I'd go look in the fridge because they had a fridge out there. And there's never anything in it except an apple and maybe some cheese sandwiches. And the cheese sandwiches was literally like a piece of bread and a piece of bread and a piece of cheese. There was no mayonnaise, there's no butter, there's nothing on it. It's just a dry ass piece of cheese in the middle of two dry ass pieces of bread. Right, and I see two other people out there. They're all coloring in their coloring books. I'm all, did you get cookies or like, what are you doing? Why are you happy right now? Like, I'm not. So eventually, I would walk up to the receptionist desk at the place. I'm all, hey guys, like, do you guys have any snacks up here? And I'm like, oh, look at the other fridge. There might be like, a mozzarella cheese stick or something. Just go check. I'm all, really? She's like, yeah. I mean, I'm not promising you anything, but yeah, maybe. And I was like, okay. So like, so I have to sneak around. Time to do some sketchy shit. Dude. Yeah.
Come here, you gotta see this.
What?
You gotta see this.
I cannot get up right now. What?
You gotta see.
Is a spider?
No.
What? Can you just show me later?
No.
I'm in the middle of something and I'm eating, Mom.
It's something on TV. It's a girl with the hair where she had all of her hair showing. Let me take a picture of it.
Okay, take a picture of it. I don't know. There's something about hair, dude. Hair is the word of the day. I don't know why. All of her hair's showing. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I don't know. Yeah, so anyways, and eventually I picked their soft spot. I'm all, hey guys. Like I walk out, I'm like, there's just a cheese sandwich and a cheese stick. Do you guys have anything in your purse or anything like you can hook me up with? And they're all, I don't know, Tiffany, hold on. Let me chill. They dig in their purse, they dig in the drawer. Here's a cookie. I'm all, hell yeah! Mm. Yeah, Mom, that's an African American with beautiful curly hair. Yeah.
Her hair's curly because she braids it.
No, her hair's curly because she was born like that.
No, she was. She wasn't, honey. I've seen her with the long straight hair, but when she goes to work, she has to braid it in two or three big ones, and then she wraps it around her head. Mm. And then when she takes it out and combs it out, it looks like that. Mm. But it doesn't matter even if she was. She is African American. But her hair, your hair, looks like hers.
It does kind of. Yeah. Except hers is curly and mine is kind of zigzag, but that's okay.
It doesn't make any difference. Yeah, hers is curly because she's had it in braids.
And she's got a lot more hair.
Yeah, she does. But I mean, you look like you have. The point is, you look like you have a lot more hair with your hair like that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
A dry cheese sandwich, some cheese stick, and a cookie. Hell, motherfucking yeah. When you're hungry, bro. I don't know. They deemed me clinically insane a while back, but it wasn't my fault. I'm still working on it. Can't tell you why. Because he Some aftershave in the building. No, I mean, I'm so like back in the day when my parents would make corn, they would always boil that. We weren't Mexican or anything, but like the Mexicans, it does. I don't know if it tastes. I honestly, I don't really know. Honestly, you know what I would do?
I just tried to send one of your pictures to Elijah, but to that number on a text, and it says unable to something send to this recipient.
Okay.
Maybe
Elijah did ask for you to send the pictures that we took the day he was here to his Facebook.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh,
you can do it later. I've never done that.
Elijah doesn't have a phone or Mom.
Well, that's fine then. You can send it to his Facebook. You can use my camera and send it to his
Let me
Facebook.
see your phone real quick. What are you trying to send to him though? That picture?
Okay. Oops. That one. I was going to send them all to him.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to send that one. It says unable.
No, you have to send it to Facebook, Mom.
Well, like I said, I've never sent anything to Facebook.
You have to.
Oh, yeah, but I don't know how to do it, so you have to do it.
Calm
Honey.
down. Messages. Back. Send to Facebook. Oops. Yeah. See, your phone is stupid. You need a phone.
Well, I sent it to you. Why can't you send it to him? Oh,
Yeah, but you sent it to my phone, Mama.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Well, see, if you can't do it, I sure couldn't have been able to do it.
Messenger. Chats. I don't do it either, so I'm like just barely a little bit more experienced than you are.
I'm not experienced with Facebook at all. I just look at everybody else's that pop up on my phone.
Send. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I sent that picture. Okay. Hold on a second. While we're at it, hold on.
He also might not even have the same phone that I have in here. It's old.
I know. No, it's hold on a minute. Hold on. I need to send pictures to my baby. Oh, you're at it. Okay. Is your arm getting tired?
No, but
Okay, just hold on. I got 3 more pictures to send really quick. Hold on.
I'm holding up with my other hand.
Okay. Chats. Send. Okay. Send. Okay, so I sent in a picture with me, my hair, and the pictures from Mother's Day. Yeah, okay. So I sent it to him.
Oh, okay.
I sent him the picture that you were just looking at with me with the hair thing or whatever, and the ones from Mother's Day. With you and me, and then him and
Okay,
me.
you had 2 pictures that we took here tonight. Did you send them both to him?
No, just the one.
Okay.
He doesn't care about just me, you know what I mean? Like, nobody does unless it's yourself, you know?
Okay.
Right. I know. Next thing you know, my keyboard doesn't work, and I forgot that's what happened because somebody else changed positions. This is a fucking bomb. The chicken thing? Yeah, it's hell good. Hell so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't do it. I think it's too sour. That's what I mean. We gotta support tahini. You need a little bit more lemon. Pour some more tahini. That's all you need. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. I'm sorry. So good. It's so freaking bomb. Oh my god. It's so good. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. I can't even tell you. So good. I did it. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. So, see, here's the corn. So you see, like, there's like little spots left, but you didn't eat all the corn. Then you re-roll it. I mean, usually it would be in butter, you know what I mean? And so the butter soaks in, but the mayonnaise actually sticks to it. So you could probably just re-eat it, and it'd be just good. If you need some more fat, then go ahead and re-roll it in your butter mayonnaise mixture. Time to do some sketchy shit. Oh my gosh, that's too much mayonnaise. I know it looks gross. I'm not sure. I think that's gonna be way too much. I'm gonna put it on the other corn that doesn't have any on it yet. I think that's a bit much. Hold on. No, it's okay. It's so good. Mm. Mm. Oh my gosh, so yummy. All right, let's go in. When I was a kid, you know, we lived on a large mountain, 1,500 feet up, right? And so, you know, we literally had to clear cut our property to be able to live there. I mean, my dad dug trenches and shit for the water lines and everything down to go to our trailer and mobile home. Because his parents bought a trailer that was up there and it was 5 acres. So it was his parents had a trailer they bought on these 5 acres, right? So my dad paid somebody to, or they did, paid somebody to clear cut our property, right? So it means cut down trees. And then we sold the trees for money for the tools that we need to excavate. We had to literally dig out our driveway all the way down to where we were and flatten out the land and shit. And then dig a fucking hole from the well all the way down. So me and my dad were out there in the trenches and shit. And I'm literally like, I don't know, like 3rd grade. I'm like, yeah. Anyway, I forgot why I was saying that. It has something to do with the corn. Oh, yeah. So, like, now you look at it, right? Like, when somebody's eating all the corn, usually there's like a line and a line and a line and a line. This is what our corns would look like when we were done. And then we'd put them all in a bag, and then we'd put them in this thing called what's it called? Not a garbage disposal. No, it was something like, no, we'd put our vegetables and stuff in this thing that would compost. Yeah, this compost pile. And then we'd take the compost pile at some point and pour it on. It would rot. Just hold on a second. It's better than manure, okay? We'd take this compost pile and we'd pour it on our garden. I don't know how it worked. If you put it in a sprinkler, hell it happened. I just remember putting it in there, wondering if it was ever going to go over there where the garden was at, because I wasn't sure I want to eat the garden after that. You know what I mean? No, them. You know, those things, you know what it's called? Thing. I know those old things like plastic then. It's like pointy on one side, string on the other side. Flosser, yeah, it is flosser. I'm so sorry if me eating in front of you is with 0 watchers or whatever. It is disrespectful. Or if it's making you super hungry and just really wish you could eat what I'm eating right now by yourself. That's what I mean. It's like, that's what I mean. It's like, even if I was to like win the lottery tomorrow and get $1 million, I mean, actually, like, my life would be different. Like, my kids would be around me, my family would be around me. Like, I would have a lot more options. But In any case, every day, the funny shit that I do or the stupid ass shit that I do, it's by myself. It's by myself and with you. And you are not YouTube. You are them. And you know who you are because you're called the upper echelon or the other universe. And everybody that used to use drugs that may or may not be a fed or paid informant or confidential, you know what I mean? It's just that. Whoopsies. You know what I mean? But you guys all know it exists. But I did not know it existed. Or years ago when I got off drugs. You be a good mom. And you guys played me like mother runner. And all I can do every day is like, they come down here like, did he do this? I'm all, bro, like I wasn't there to see anything or throw anything away. And I have no fucking idea why the fuck you're switching names up. First of all. Second of all, no, he didn't do that. Not in my memory. Like I wasn't there. I didn't commit any crimes with nobody. The only thing I did wrong over 4 years ago, within those 3 years when I was making bad choices because somebody something was sell drugs. And I didn't sell them. I had somebody else sell them. So, I mean, you can't, I hate your guns too, but I still had somebody else do it because I'm just what I'm saying. I'm like, all right, so are we going to make this money or no? All right, so how are we going to do this without getting caught? I don't know. Just put it outside. Trust, believe that we have them on camera and they better put that fucking money in the drawer. Right. So you got to package out back on camera. Pick up the package, put the money in the drawer. The eagle is landed in the text message department. You go out there and grab it. You're like, yep, good to go. Scared as fuck every time. Everybody's scared. He's scared, we're scared, they're scared, everybody's scared. Sky cams are scared because they look like somebody different. It was a long time ago, though. It's not even my story, it's someone else's story. Kind of like a rap song or a poem or something. You know what I mean? It's like whatever the rap songs you hear, whatever they're singing about this and that, that's not actually necessarily their story. Or maybe if it is their story, it's probably, aggravated or whatever it's called. What's it called when you add to it? Aggravated. Okay. Well, anyways, this is a lot of corn. Super fatty corn. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, so I lost my front tooth eating a piece of corn. I was like, I lost my front tooth eating an apple. I bit it into an apple. And my front tooth when I was little. My mom and my aunt were having a Tupperware party. And they had an apple tree up front. Now one of those pools, it was like blue on the bottom, like rubber, and so it was like animal zoos on the outside, but it's like literally like a bunch of like vinyl or something. It's sort of like 5 foot long. I mean, like 4 feet tall and 5 foot across. I'm ancient, bro. I'm like 50. That's what I mean. Like, this is my diary. This is my video diary to myself. Because I don't have anybody to cook for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have anybody to try recipes with. I did, though, for like 20 years. But I don't know more. And it hasn't been like that for about 8. In the last 4, I thought for sure I'd be able to, change my life and at least do it for my kids. You know what I'm saying? But you can't still. That's not my fault. It's their fault. Oh, why don't you go ask law enforcement? What's the newest branch of the military added? Huh? Beam me up, Scotty? What year was it added? Maybe that's just something I saw on my Google search. Artificial Echelon Intelligence. other universe. Oh my gosh. All right, we got the graveyard here. And doesn't it kind of go show when you see somebody else licking their fingers, you're like, did you wash your hands first? Like, use hand sanitizer? It doesn't me, but other people it does, clearly. Because I can see their thoughts or hear them or something. I think I lost my napkin. I'm sitting here all day, like a bunch of yellow shit hanging out like a piece of parsley. Shut up, B word. You're nothing but a heathen over there. You're so tight. With a wink next to it. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I just fucked up again. Nothing. My fucking taint. That's my baby smell. Dang, there's so many connect to them. Have you ever given your kid a hug? Right? Can you imagine this? Like, you give your kid a hug, right? Goodbye or whatever. He leaves out the door for a reason. Goes to school, or he doesn't live there and he visited and he's leaving. And you don't even notice that you smell what he smells like. You know what I'm saying? And then he leaves, and then all of a sudden you're sitting in a room by yourself, or something's happening. Maybe you're having an emotional breakdown or something, and you wish he was there to give you a hug, or you're worried about him or something. And all of a sudden you could smell him. You could smell your fucking child in your body. And you breathe him in. And you're praying. Nothing, man. I'm just tripping. Never mind. You can't handle the truth. Not breaking down, I swear. Just taking a moment to breathe. Just taking a moment to breathe, okay? And every once in a while, it's not even every once in a while, a lot of times I have like these breakdowns where I cry, and it's not because I'm crying to like my fans, because I don't have fans or subscribers or whatever you want to call it. This is literally like video diaries. You know what I mean? It's just what I'm going through with myself and the people from up there that are called the upper echelon. Whether you want to say they're talking into my head or my ear, or they're writing on the side of my screen, or on a different, chat or whatever, it doesn't even matter what you're saying, because Portland tried to tell me that what I was thinking of, or what I was hearing, was meth-induced and ghost voices. So I moved across the bridge to get off drugs, and that was 4 years ago, and they're still here. But it's different now. It's not something, I don't have to turn on my heater to hear them anymore. It's not in a sound wave. I don't have to put earplugs in to hear them anymore. Or read them. Or see what they're saying. It's something else. And I feel like I'm the only one that's in that position, but I really don't know. Because I don't ask anybody else about it, because they're just going to be like, huh? Right, because most of them have been in trouble for that. Are you full yet? No, dude, I could totally eat it. Corn, dude, I'm not full at all. You made me spit my food out. Come here. And then they were talking about the cookie at the schizo clinic, how good it was. Some Driscoll's or Biscoff. Man. No, I'm excited about those flossers, but I don't. I'm sorry if you can actually see me because I'm on my computer, so I could actually see, like, if you can see in my mouth or whatever, that would be really gross if you could. But if you can't, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to be, gross or whatever. Nothing. There's itchy shit my nose stuff. I'm really it's itching. So I don't have allergies. So I had 4 ears of corn. I mean, I had 2 ears of corn for dinner. A bite of my oh gosh dang it! A bite of my yummy salad. Everything is slippery at Butterman's. 1 bite of spaghetti, and 1 bite of my mom's squash, zucchini squash, and a bite of my bread that I made in the broiler because we didn't have actual what's it called? Garlic bread. Because usually when you have spaghetti, you have garlic bread. At least that's in a salad. It's my mom, always did it when we were growing up. So, but we didn't have any of that tonight. So I just, put some regular bread in the broiler with butter on it, and then put garlic on it. But I burnt it a little bit. But I didn't actually want the bread at all. It wasn't necessarily for me. It was just for the people paying attention, like how to make a meal or whatever. Like what might be good. Oh, God. I know. Look. It's like, see that? You hear it? It's so loud. It's like, oh, yeah. No, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Not a big deal. You should see it from the front side. You're just like, yikes. Every time I go to the doctor, just like, you gained how many pounds? This is not possible. I know, you better go ask the echelon what the fuck the problem is, but I'm not saying F word, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's not that's not the problem. I don't have diabetes or nothing. There's nothing wrong with me. There's just wrong with my brain. Telling me there's something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Other than a fatty liver, but I didn't have a fatty liver before you ruined my life in my brain. In my brain that I was someone different. Alright, so that was dinner. I'm so sorry if I look gross or disgusting eating the food in real life. That's it's insane though. You can't, like certain people, like you're around them, they're one of those people like they eat the food and maybe they do have good teeth or no teeth or any teeth or whatever. No. And they're just chewing. You can hear them chewing. You can see them chewing. You can see their slobber and you're just like, you can't even eat your food. Sometimes, you know what I mean? That was marijuana smell. I don't do the hard stuff. The only thing I do comes in a bottle. Fuck that shit. I mean, I got some weed sitting in my jar over here with a cork in it. It's got some zigzags in it and everything. I'm just looking at it, I'm like, nah. Not my friend. It's like some people have a tolerance for certain things. Like certain people have a tolerance for marijuana, certain people have a tolerance for alcohol, certain people have a tolerance for other drugs or whatever, you know what I mean? But I don't have a tolerance for marijuana at all. I used to though. Okay, so 18 and over, it wasn't okay, it was illegal then. But in any case, the point here is a couple times I did the wrong thing in the weed department, okay? I know, I wish I had to sit up right now so I could just the prop situation. Gravity hit cold. Just sitting there like, shit. I can't move. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm too stoned. Get me out of this life. You're stuck in it for hours. You're just stuck. You're just stuck in it for so long. I don't know. See, I can't even see my teeth. These people are like, why are you showing your teeth, dude? Did you have like a missing one and stuff? Are they gonna call you a dope head or something? Well, no, man, this shit got knocked out because it's on my purse. Like, what the hell? You can just judge me. What's wrong with you? I'm still your person. Let you feel what it feels like. You got a missing poster up at your work. She stole my purse. She just took his bag, so I just had to get her back. Here's a phone number. Rip it off if you want a new one. There's a record and everything. That's the smell, man. Don't make me cry. I don't know. I have a mirror behind me, so when I look in the mirror, I feel it's way further away than this small screen. But I feel like I look kind of prettier or something. I know I'm not pretty in real life, but I try to pretend I am because I need to have confidence. Because I have kids, and it's not about what you look like on the outside; it's about what you are on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So. Anyway. That's my cool water bottle. You like it? Me too. Like the right person take the sun away. I'm laughing in the alternate universe or in the living room. Which is that me being a retard. I'm sorry I said a retard. Oops. I meant stupid. A dork. I meant dork. Nothing. It's not nice to say that word because that actually means special needs. Yeah. And that's what I mean. Like we call it, shut up, you retard. When you're littler. Machete. Serengeti. Sorry about that. Sorry, man. So gross. It's like, can you imagine? I'm just like farting and burping. I'm like, oops, I didn't mean to say that. Yeah.
See, this is what she looks like naturally when her hair's not braided. It's not frizzed, it's just regular.
Oh, yeah. She's pretty.
How was your dinner?
Fantastic. I ate it all.
Jeez.
I didn't eat the bread I made, but I ate all the corn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did it taste good?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't do it either.
Okay, well, whatever.
Thank yourself. Yeah, thank me.
I thank me. Fuck you, Carol. I don't know if people hate my mom for some reason. No, I just took my hair out of. I had like 2 braids in the front. I was trying to figure out. I was trying to do this thing because my hair is falling out. Like I have cancer. Okay, it's like I literally have like almost no hair left, and this is all my normal hair, but it's falling out like in exponential, humongous amounts of falling out problem here, and I know why it's falling out, but I can't prove it, and so braids them go. Anyway, and so like even when I wash it now, it's just like you it's just there's nothing there. It's just thin. So I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm just gonna put like let me just see about box braids. You know what I mean? It's like 1, 2. You know, I'm just gonna see what it looked like. My braids is like teeny tiny skinny, but it actually looked kind of cute in my brain with bangs. But my bangs now because I did have them in for but anyway, I didn't actually do the back too. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. I don't know, they're stressing out on the left side, I guess. Okay, right over something beside no way darkness. Say goodbye to life, just gone the day darkness. All my smiles and happiness, it didn't away. Watch me pain at this, I'll make you run away. Right, hold on. Let's see. Looks kind of big, huh? Yeah, but if I didn't have the braid thing happening here, it wouldn't look big or whatever. And I say, wait, what? Oh. I'm not trying to shut up. I'm not trying to look cute, dude. I'm just trying to make my point. I love that smell. I don't know. This reminds me of somebody. Anyway. No, he is my best friend. I wish he could be around all the time. He's my best friend. It smells like my kid, man. I know, that's what I'm saying. How would you feel? He has no idea that I have these videos. No clue. He has no clue what I've been through in my past, how I'm connected. He has no clue that I'm even fucking connected to this shit at all. He just has no fucking idea about nothing. He's just wondering. No, just wondering nothing or blaming me for nothing. He's just instead turning around and put the blame on himself, and it has nothing to do with him at all. This exit nonsense, you know what I mean? There's no point in telling all my viewers I don't have. They're not subscribing and watching and getting emotional with me or laughing. There's no point in talking about it. Because you're not real. You're not real. Fear. This is the moment of fear. This is the moment of fear. Oh, that's right. Gosh dang it. I forgot. I covered up the camera. Dang it. He has some goats. I covered up the camera earlier trying not to show me doing the stupid freaking vape pen, man. I did put it's not for safe for kids, but that's not the point, man. There's so many rules. Can you stop? I was just like, I'm just gonna embrace my fat. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna sit here and hate it every single day. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I was hearing this person talking crap about this girl the other day. So yeah, she got off dope, and now her fat is hanging off her face or some weird stuff. I'm like, oh man, well, you know, that's depressing that you're talking shit about him, but she got off drugs. I mean, I'm just sitting here wondering if, because my drug life was for a couple years, and that was over 4 years ago now. But for the first 3 years after I got out of that life, like I stayed the same weight. So for the last year, all of a sudden now I'm gaining weight. But nobody's seen me hardly ever for the first 3 years. Not my, I mean, not I'm not talking about the people from the drug life or whatever. I'm talking about family and friends. You know what I mean? Nobody really seen me because I didn't have a car. I have a car now. I've had a car for the last year, and they've literally watched me go from something like that to where I'm at now. And I'm wondering, if in their mind they're thinking, oh yeah, she must have just got off something, that's why she's gaining weight. No, it's a big fat nope. It's a big fat nope. Every time I went to the hospital, I've been to the hospital like 6 times in the last 4 years. There was never no dirty pee test. There was no drugs in my urine. I didn't start gaining weight because I got off drugs, man. There's something else wrong here. And I refuse to go to the doctor and find out what it is because I don't want to know. Because chances are my state insurance won't cover it to fix it, and I just have to keep praying that that's not what it is. You know? Amen. So, it's May 24th. She didn't let me back. Gosh darn it. I hate that. Where are my headphones? I just heard them. Oh, it's different from earlier. Wait, are you not even hearing me? Oh my gosh. Right, this is what I get it. 1 hour and a half video. Oh my goodness. Nothing, I was saying nothing because sometimes every once in a while, like I'll have my headphones on, connected to my laptop, and I'll make a video and you can't hear anything I'm saying. It's like muffled. But I don't know where my headphones are. I just heard them ding, but I don't know where they dinged at because it's not here. Maybe it's right. Yeah. So that it's all say, come over here. Yeah. Yeah. Here. Yeah. Something. I don't like my picture at all. No, whatever she was saying. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like if you can sit up straight, yeah, it kind of, yeah. But it hurts your ribs for me. Oh, see the jump out. It's Saturday. It's 12, almost 1 in the morning. Oh, it's so cloudy in here and bright. Wait, look at my foot. It's dirty. I need to wash it. I don't know. I just walked outside today. I think that's why you see my hairy legs. Just kidding. SARS. No. I don't know what you're looking at, man. Pears. Just have that smell in my house every day for the rest of my life. And then every once in a while, like that, nostalgia or whatever that is, like you'll smell from like your childhood or like anything, like is a familiar smell, like maybe it's a food or a perfume or something, or a moment, and you smell it and it brings you back to that moment or that year or that age or whatever. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. It was just a happy moment on Mother's Day. That's all. So we want your beef is right here. Yeah, if it's on and it's on, if you want so come on, it's right here. Yeah, so good. I have to go wash my hair. It's so crazy. She didn't write me, so I guess she's busy. I don't have any feelings for her at all. I understand, dude. I was 14 too, bro. She's almost 15. Last thing you want to do is hang out with your fucking mom. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm gonna wait till the last second and I'm gonna forget because I'm forgetting. It's not like I don't have to take it personal. Like, I know exactly what she's doing or what he's doing. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I just get sad sometimes. It's not because of them. It's just a different thing that I can't explain. Because life is short, man, and you never really know when someone's gonna die, and I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna live as long as I'm supposed to. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with me specifically, but I feel like there might be, and I get scared for not myself. I'm not afraid to die, other than leaving my kids behind and them having regrets of I should have, just like I did when my dad died. Like, if I would have done this, it would have been different. Maybe if I would have spent more time, maybe if this would have been different. Like, it's just one small move in anybody's circumstances around the person that made that choice, or something happened in their life, or whatever it wasn't. Maybe I should have drove that car or whatever it wasn't, you know what I mean? And it's just like, you can't go back in the past. You can't, you can't do that. You can't do that. You know what I mean? But I did that too. When my dad died, I was just like, maybe if I would have made myself like available to him more, if I would have forced myself into his life more. Like, I kept writing him like he was my daddy, you know what I mean? And he always wrote me back. Like, my dad, out of everybody, like, even when I ran away to Mexico, like, I wrote him, and he wasn't mad or nothing. He was just like, he was basically like, bitch, you can't be doing this. The fuck? Get your fucking ass home. But he wasn't saying it like that. There was no judgment on it. There was understanding there. He was just like, you have to say you didn't talk to me, because then they're going to look at me like, why the fuck didn't I tell you something different? You know what I'm saying? And because he understood, but he didn't understand. But he like, that's what I mean, like, to a fault, you know what I'm saying? But the whole point is like, he's my dad and he's not here. And when he died, I was just devastated, and it took me like a good year and a half to accept the fact that he was gone. And the last few years before that, that he wasn't around weren't against me. He was dying and he was on dialysis and he was hiding it. I still thought he worked at a concrete place. I didn't know. He just stopped calling. I'm like, Daddy, happy birthday, Dad. There was not, thank you, baby girl. I'm like, hey, Daddy, you want me to come over and bring you a cake? Or you want to come over and I'll give you a cake or something? It was just like, nothing. Just no response. I'm like, Daddy, Dad. This was like 8-10 years ago. It just gets to the point sometimes where you can't take it. You're so depressed you just don't even look at the message anymore. You just swipe them off the screen. Or maybe you're guilty of something and you don't want to deal with the fucking pressure of a parent or a child, making you feel that way because you can't change whatever you're going through at the moment. Just do it. Is that him writing you? Is that him writing you back? I don't know. Who's writing you right now?
It's just some people on the phone that are Christians and trying to, text and help me. That's why
Oh, okay. Something about finding the police and Bible study. I don't know what the fuck she just said. I don't know what she said. That's not him. I guess that's a Dharma, maybe. And this is a cheap person. What's the matter? No, I got ready today thinking that maybe one of my friends would write me tonight and say we're gonna hang out tomorrow, because just to get ready, like, it is so hard to get up out of bed, and let alone, like, I can't, like, I have no energy. It's not even about the energy, like, I just have no motivation. Even though I'm excited, I don't have the motivation. But today I actually kind of had the motivation to do it, so I got ready thinking that maybe she would say something for tomorrow. So if she does write me at the last minute tonight, and then I can wake up tomorrow and then just touch up, you know what I mean, and then get ready to program it. But she didn't. It's okay. I don't take it personal or anything at all. I don't know. Meanwhile, on the other side of the moon, fuck you, bitch. They're saying some weird shit. Cussing out people. I'm wondering if they're talking to me. I can't even tell because they're saying it through my computer. It's not even text on the side, it's coming through my speakerphone. And then it just doesn't even make sense. You want beef? It's right here. So we're gonna get drunk and do something for a minute, like 1 o'clock in the morning. 35. Alright, I'm gonna end this. I guess I'm gonna start it. I love you. Bye.